そうだね。
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 そうだね.
Here's our intro right there.
Hey everybody, welcome to CurlingNation Season 2, Episode 8. Kampi!
Kampi!
Today is a really fun show. We're talking with Japanese curler Tsuyoshi Yamaguchi. I probably said that wrong, but I think
that was pretty good.
I think it
was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Better known as Yama.
Better known as Yama. Yama37 Curl on Twitter. He's got his own YouTube channel with a rubber chicken. It's hilarious. It's all in Japanese, but I love it. So, yeah. I'm Joel.
I'm Mike.
Greg.
He's Greg.
Greg's remote today. It's not... The studio's less handsome.
The studio's less handsome, but that means more Japanese whiskey for us, Mike.
That's all right. Perfect. Hold on. Stop the show.
What?
I meant to do this last show. I'm gonna do it now because I'm thinking about it.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna throw out a R.I.P. John Madden, Betty White.
John Madden, Betty White.
Some formidable characters there. Not in the curling world, but you know.
Not in the curling world.
If you listen to this show and you didn't play man football. All right, well, whatever.
Or watch the Golden Girls.
Who didn't watch the Golden Girls when you were a kid?
I mean, if you didn't watch the Golden Girls, then no thank you for being a friend.
Because what else came on TV at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Right.
When you were a kid home from school.
So,
yeah.
RIP to those cats. I feel like there's somebody I'm missing else who also died that I'm forgetting, but
Bob Saget.
Oh, yes. Bob Saget, Danny Tanner. Oh, man. Yeah. He was, you know what? Reading Twitter with Bob Saget, I feel like we lost a good one that people didn't know how good Bob Saget was. Yeah, it was, early Bob Saget, his show and style was very vulgar. I heard but then Danny Tanner stuff and America's Funniest Home Videos, he was America's dad. Yeah. So I just all the stories we heard about how awesome Bob Saget championed everybody. Yeah. And was just super positive and would, hey, how'd your show go tonight? And it's there were so many positive stories about Bob Saget after he died. It was he might have been raunchy and told raunchy jokes early in his career and stuff like that, but it was we lost a good one that I think probably a lot of people didn't know was as good a guy as he was. So. And Craig, you are remote. Where are you at today? Yeah.
I'm in Colorado.
You're in Colorado.
Okay. Undisclosed location. The
base
of a missile silo.
There's somebody that's there with you who is your remote special, somebody.
Say hi, Croy.
Say hi, Croy.
Hi, Croy.
Yeah. Is that Croy's bed or is that your bed that's on the couch? Is that we can't? Sorry, Craig, we can't hear you when you're not in front of.
Your microphone is garbage.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I used it one night and Croy used it one night. We traded. We have not, and tonight we're both going to use it together.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nice. Kampi.
Yeah, Kampi. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
perfect.
Soldane.
Someday I'm going to tell you about the rumor.
Oh.
On the show, I'm going to tell you about the rumor that I started about Croy with the United States Curling Association High Performance Program.
Yeah. Coming up on CurlingNation After Dark.
Yeah.
There'll be a subsequent series, not associated with this podcast, but
We can start a
right.
new one.
Okay, I didn't mean to stop the show abruptly and take a left turn, but
well, you did.
Yeah,
You fucking ruined it at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I'm the
entire
worst.
beginning, you screwed it up.
just ruined the show. Well,
Awesome.
I ruin the show pretty much every time I'm on it, don't I?
No.
No. Okay.
Just
well,
tonight.
I don't think we have any other updates because
No.
I mean,
COVID, everything is
screwed
closed.
everything up, so.
Olympics are coming up.
Yeah,
Super.
Olympics are coming up.
We hope they happen. But
Hey, get your
on-
tickets for mixed doubles in Middleton. I saw that on the interwebs.
Assuming
recently.
that happens.
Assuming it happens. We'll be there, maybe. I don't know. Why not?
When is it? Tell us when it is, Mike.
That is
March
6th through the 13th.
Yeah, sounds right.
I think March 6th through the 13th at the Bob Sutter Curling. Bob Suter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bob Suter.
Hockey.
Okay.
Not curling center. Hockey.
Hockey.
Doesn't matter.
I've been drinking beer a lot,
Yeah.
so there.
Bob Suter.
got
It's
some
in
stuff
Middleton.
happening.
Come and see us. Madison Metro area.
Hopefully hopefully it happens. It may or may not. Like we've been burned before by talking about this stuff. So
Also true.
yeah. So hopefully it happens. Come down.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
Watch
get
the curling.
Ryan to come out and throw the first puck.
We could try.
Craig, if you don't know, it's called a rock in curling.
It's Olympic time, baby. Everybody's gonna be calling them pucks.
I went to high school with Ryan Suter. It was that.
The Ryan Suter?
The Ryan Suter. Yeah.
You went to high school with him?
Yeah.
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah. We go way back.
No kidding. I
BFFs.
met him in Sochi. He was a great dude.
Nice.
He came and watched curling.
This is a good dude. Yeah.
I talked to him at breakfast one day at the dining hall, and then I said, "Hey, welcome to town," because they just got in.
Nice.
Everybody else was still sleeping.
Oh, sure.
And introduced myself. I said, "Hey, here, I got a spare ticket. Come on
Yeah.
over, and you can
Probably
watch
doesn't.
curling."
I'd be willing to bet
Yeah.
he doesn't know me from Adam, but you know.
Well, because your name is not Adam.
Also true.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so-
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. You bet.
So anyway,
Steve. All right. So that's Nate.
Bill?
all right. Let's get to the.
Let's get to Yama.
Let's get to Yama.
All right, we are joined today by our first international guest. Right?
Well,
Not-
Canadians.
No,
Do
well,
Canadians count as international?
I don't know. Do they? Not really.
Yeah, we had Chelsea and.
I don't know. Fine. Not in non-North American guest.
Our first
It's our
Trans-Pacific.
first non-North American guest, Asian Pacific. Yeah. He's courteous enough to join us all the way from Japan in the future. It's 11 o'clock in the morning there. Yama, welcome to the show. Welcome to Curling Nation. How are you today? This morning?
Good. I'm good. I'm feeling wonderful. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
That's great.
Excellent. So first of all, your curling resume. You've been to 6 world championships, 2 mixed doubles world championships, 9
Yes.
Asia Pacific championships, and 1 Olympics. Does that sound about
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I played 2018 Olympic curler, and then 2018 and 19 mixed doubles world championships with Fujisawa.
Okay.
Yep.
And now you're skipping your own team. Is that right?
This season, I played third.
Okay.
So I have a new team. I make a new team.
You made a new team, and you're playing third.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. That.
Where do you live?
Yes. Where do you
I
live?
live in Nagano Prefecture, Karuizawa.
Okay. It's
Did you-
I was there for World Juniors.
1997.
Yep. And then I was there for I can't remember what it was called, the Karazawa Cup or Open Invitational in maybe 2001.
Mm.
And that event, it was only a few Japanese teams and then like one team from maybe five different countries that were at the Olympics in '98. And
Yeah.
that's how that Cars-Out International Spiel started. And I think they did it that way for a few years, and now it's turned into this really big, wonderful tournament. It was a wonderful tournament when I was there too, but it was very small. But I've been there 2 times. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have international curling championship, but 2 seasons we didn't competition because due to COVID. And then now, so in 2013, we have 6 seats in my curling club, new building.
Mm-hmm.
A new 6-sheet club. Oh, very, very, very nice.
What year was that?
6 seats. Yeah,
6 sheets. Yeah.
I think you said 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
can play all season.
Oh wow! So you curl? Yeah. Do you curl year round, or do you take time off?
Yeah, I play all season.
All season.
All season.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, sometimes I play golf.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sure. Yep. Good.
Yeah. Do you play golf?
I do. Craig is pretty good.
Oh.
Joel does not.
I like the beer cart more than I like golf.
Yeah, Joel. Yeah, I got. Do they have a beer cart on the golf courses in Japan?
Do you know?
Are you familiar with the beer cart?
With the beer
Is there
cart.
a cart that drives around that sells beer or soda
Liquor?
or drinks? Do they have that in Japan on the golf course?
No.
No.
No?
Oh, that's disappointing.
You're not golfing right then. That's not how you golf.
You should get that, first of all.
You need a beer.
Yeah.
You should get a beer cart that drives around and sells beer to all the players. But second of all, is Karazawa, isn't that a big kind of golfing destination area in Japan? Near there?
Kariza, there are maybe 10 golf country club.
Wow. Okay.
So high season, August.
Okay.
Many people come to Karizawa.
To golf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Point of clarification. How big is Kurosawa? How many people live in Kurosawa?
About 20,000 people.
Okay.
20,000.
20,000.
And how big is your curling club? Like you've got 6 sheets. How many members do you have?
Member. So Japanese curling system little different other country.
Okay.
So town or city make curling club,
Okay.
curling rink.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So not member.
Got it.
Oh, so
How many
anybody can just
players?
come down and play.
How many?
About teams about increase 40 or 50.
50. So you have about 200 people that kind of come and curl at your curling club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But competitor about 5 teams, 10 teams.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Is it expensive to curl?
No. One seat we pay about $20 1 hour.
Oh, that's not.
1 hour $20.
Okay. Okay.
So it's structured. So it's structured more like golf, where you pay when you show up to curl.
Sorry?
So like golf, like is it do people pay when they just show up and curl in a game?
Sorry, I understand.
Yeah.
No
okay.
problem. Is it? Let me try
Yeah.
to get this one. So like if you are going for a game, do you pay a membership, and at the beginning of the season you pay $500 and that gets you this many games, or do you every time you go to the club for a game, do you then just pay $20 per hour?
Yeah. We pay every time.
Okay.
Every time. Okay.
Nice.
So it's more like golf when you shoot.
Yeah.
You pay when you show up.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Kind of pay when you show
Yeah.
up. Got it. No problem.
How about the US? Membership?
Most of our places have a membership where maybe you pay at the beginning of the season, and then like our curling rink, we pay at the beginning of the year, and then we can play as many games as we want for that season. A lot of other curling rinks will have you pay a small membership fee to be able to come to that curling rink. And then every night or every league that you play in, you pay an extra, maybe a couple $100 per team. And then you can play as many leagues as you pay for. So but it's normally, I think you pay at the beginning for the entire season.
Yeah. So we pay around $400 for 6 months of curling.
Yeah.
About 6 months.
And a majority of the curling clubs here are just winter sports. It's most of them. There are probably only, maybe 10 curling clubs in the U.S. that stay open all year round.
Yeah.
And that might be generous.
I think all the new ones that are getting built are going towards that year-round model. Not all of them, but I think a majority of them are looking for that year-round curling. So how's curling in Japan during COVID? Like, are leagues still happening? Or is it shut down a little bit? Or tell us about that.
Yeah. Last year, my curling club closed a couple months.
Okay.
And I couldn't practice. So I train every day.
Yeah.
And then I started a YouTube channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just started that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just started the YouTube channel recently then?
Yes. Last year, I think.
Last year.
So yeah.
And you have guests on your YouTube channel. Can you introduce your guests?
Yes.
Your guests. Your chickens.
Your chickens. Show us your chickens.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Do they have names?
No.
No.
I don't have name. So yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course they don't have names.
Of course they don't have names.
So
Yeah.
what do you use the chickens for while you're doing the YouTube games?
Yeah. I have been using a rubber chicken since last May.
Uh-huh.
Now the rubber chicken and Japanese headband
Yep.
has become my trademark when commentating on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why I use it before live stream, I went to the dollar shop to look for cheer goods like sticker, Japanese headband, and toy that make sounds.
Okay.
Sure.
Then I found a rubber chicken. I thought, what is it? It looks good. Yeah. In live stream, when they made a good shot, I use the rubber chicken sounds. Recently, I have been using chicken as a microphone.
Oh, excellent.
So, do you have a rubber chicken that has a microphone in it? Because you should. Like, have you made one?
Yeah. Sorry?
You should make a rubber chicken that actually has a microphone sticking out of it.
Yes, I use every time I use this.
That's
I
perfect.
think that's probably fine. It doesn't need an actual microphone because you can hear them just fine. So
last September in Japan, we have a women national trial, Olympic trial
Okay.
last September.
Mm-hmm.
So Fujisawa against Yoshimura.
Okay.
So I did commentating on YouTube. The Japanese curling fan checked my channel.
Uh-huh.
About 10,000.
Holy crap!
Nice.
Yeah.
10,000
Yeah.
per game?
No, final game.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
That's still pretty good.
That's pretty-
10,000 for
That's
one.
fantastic.
That's great.
that's more than we get
I
in the
was
U.S.
surprised.
Yeah, that is more than we get in the
Yeah,
U.S.
that's more than we get in the U.S.
How many?
So
Go ahead, Craig.
when you were commentating for the final game, were
Yeah.
people able to watch the game and then you would just do the commentating with the chicken, or were people were they not able to see the action? Were they able to see the game happening?
Viewer is, I think, TV and my YouTube channel,
Okay,
Got it.
both.
yeah,
Nice.
So I can't TV
yeah.
Right. You
on
can't show it.
YouTube.
You
Right.
can't rebroadcast on your channel the TV.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't either. We're gonna get shut down pretty quick if we did that.
Yeah. Yes.
That's great. So
Yes.
and now you're still doing it, right? Have you done any
Yes.
games this season?
Yes. Yes. But after that, last November, the Japanese men team went to Canada.
Yep.
So I talked to Jerry
Okay.
and
Sure. Yep.
yeah, Jerry Gates. Yeah. So Japanese men's game, I commented on YouTube channel
Okay.
Nice.
in curling zone channel.
That's awesome. That's great.
But I did 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
so I got jet lag.
Ah, got it. Yeah. Sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Nice.
Well, in honor of our first Trans-Pacific guest, we're gonna drink some Suntory whiskey.
Japanese whiskey?
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Just for you. Just for
Yeah,
your, just for you today.
we're going to drink just for you.
Yeah.
So Japanese whiskey, Yamazaki, Hibiki, very famous whiskey. This is
Yes.
Yes.
so very expensive.
When I was in Okinawa for three months, I got several bottles of the 12-year-old Yamazaki, and that was really
It's
good.
very good.
That's
I still have
really
a little bit left. I save it for special things. But it's very good.
So, Craig, if you were here, you could be having whiskey, but you're not. So,
What
Yes.
do you have a do you say what do you say if you cheers?
Japanese?
Yeah.
Kampai.
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 Yeah,
Kampai.
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 I should have walked down to the liquor store and bought myself some Kirin or Sapporo. I could have just drank that beer, but
Oh well.
A Sapporo.
Yeah.
next time.
I do have some sake upstairs.
That's okay.
If we want to get
Let's
really
not
nuts,
get too
but-
crazy. Let's not get too crazy. I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you were on the national team for a while. How do you get on the national team? How are you selected? Are you
Okay. Yeah. Besides national championship, champion.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you win, you're in.
Yes.
Got
If-
it.
If yes, in Japanese championship win, we be national team.
Okay.
So the Japanese Association doesn't make teams and put players together. You form your own team, and you play a championship. And if you win, you're the team. If you don't win, you're not. But it's not the association making teams, correct?
We do not selection.
Okay.
There's not a selection. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
No.
Yeah.
Just
How many-
champion team?
How many teams in all of Japan play for the championship? Is there
Japan
maybe
championship has 19.
9 teams?
9.
Yeah.
How many of
Yeah.
them are? How many do you think have a chance to win?
Win.
Like, how many are really, really good, and like,
Good. I think men's side. I think we have 14. We have good 14.
Okay.
And ladies side, same. I think same.
Okay.
Same. Got it.
So women Japanese team, they have company team. They are company team.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
A
what-
company?
Like a professional
Okay.
professional
Oh,
team.
wow.
Are they
Japanese women team about 14.
professional because the association pays them, or are they professional because they have sponsorship?
Sponsorship company.
Okay.
Company sponsor. Yeah.
And is that only on the women's side, or is that men's side too?
Men's side, no, no,
Okay.
not good, not good
that-
situation.
Is that because the women have had more success, or is there? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yes. So Japanese women team
Yep.
went to Olympics every time
Got it.
from Nagano, 1998 to this
Right.
Beijing.
They're in Beijing.
But men's side, Japanese men team went to 2 times Olympic game,
Okay.
1998 and 2018.
Okay.
And in Beijing, we couldn't get ticket.
Right.
Not group.
Who was the representative that was at the qualifying event?
Who?
Who was the team?
Men team Matsumura.
Matsumura. He made
Yeah.
a lot of really good shots,
Yes.
but I don't think his team helped him out a lot. I think he had to do a lot of the work.
He did, a lot of hero shot.
Yes,
Hero.
exactly.
And he played in mixed double.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
So he played
Yes.
He plays mixed doubles too. Okay.
Yes.
Got
yes. Yes.
So I sent you the email about the curling seal from the Osaka
Yes.
Curling Club. Like, have you
Yes.
seen that? Have you
I
seen that
watched it.
before? Like,
You want it? Is that what you said?
yeah,
Yeah, I want it.
yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. So what is that? Is that a thing that helps people skate on ice? Because you said that
Yes.
that's
Hey, guys.
got it. So that's a curling club that doesn't have dedicated ice. It's curling and
Yeah.
hockey ice.
Yes. Maybe I didn't go there, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe outside skate rink,
Mm-hmm.
and then we use about 2 months.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Maybe my guess. I guess.
Got it.
Yeah.
How many different cities in Japan have curling rinks?
Curling rink, Japanese curling rink. Maybe 15. About 15.
Okay.
Almost have Hokkaido. Hokkaido have 10 curling rink. Hokkaido, North Island.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
How
And that's where Sapporo is in Hokkaido?
Yes. Sapporo and Kitami.
They make good beer.
Yeah.
Sapporo makes good beer.
all right. All right.
I was born in Hokkaido, but about 15 years ago, I moved Nagano.
Okay. What do you do for a living? What is
Sorry?
your job? What is your career?
My job.
Yes.
My job is my club team manager, and then sometimes I teach junior.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Sometimes I meet sponsor.
As do we all.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. All. Do all. Yeah.
Yeah. We all need more sponsors. If anybody out there wants to sponsor, contact the show, or contact Yama. You can find them Yama37Curl on Twitter.
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
So will you be doing your YouTube commentating during the Olympics for the
Yes.
Japanese women?
No. Maybe I don't commentating on YouTube at Olympic. Maybe I will go to Beijing.
Okay.
Oh.
Real TV commentator.
Oh, great.
Oh, that would
That's
be
even
great.
better.
Yeah.
Because then they'll actually pay you money and you don't have to use a rubber chicken.
But you can use a rubber chicken. So is the rubber chicken going to come along? Or is the rubber chicken going to stay home?
I think I want to go. Yeah, I go Beijing with chicken
Yeah.
With
and
chicken.
headband.
You have to. You have to.
When will you find out if you get to go?
Find out.
When will you learn that you are going to Beijing? Or do you already know that you will go to Beijing?
Really? I go to Beijing at next 10th
Okay.
next month.
Okay. So you already know that
So-
you
so
are
you're
going.
Yeah.
Got
You
it.
will be
Okay.
you will be in
will
Beijing
be
and
there.
you will be doing TV commentary.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's good.
Yes.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you. But now, COVID. very increasing.
Mm-hmm.
So this week, my curling club closed again.
They closed again. Okay.
Yes.
Are you closing?
We can't practice.
Okay. Are you closing for a short time, or you don't know?
I don't know.
You don't
Maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Got it. Okay. That's too bad.
Yeah.
I guess we did close our club for a week after Christmas. Just to see how things went.
And the Olympic athletes, Matt and Becca Hamilton and Nina Roth are from our club, and they stopped playing leagues. They're practicing during the day when nobody else is there, but because of COVID, they're not playing leagues anymore, and they're not around the club when anybody else is because they can't risk getting sick.
Where is so the women's team? Who's the skip of the women's team that will be in Beijing?
Skip name. She's Fujisawa.
So is Fujisawa? Where is that team from?
Kitami, in Hokkaido. Yeah. Yes.
Do they? Do the people in your area and the people in Hokkaido and Kitami, and do they get along, or is it a little bit? I don't like you so much because you're from there and I'm from here. Or is everybody friendly?
Everyone friendly, Japanese curling player. Yeah.
Good.
So Team Fujisawa member from same place. Everyone from
Okay, same club.
Kitami. Yeah, same
Okay.
club. Yes. Maybe they makes team about 6 or 7 years together.
That's pretty good.
So second time play Olympic.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Yep.
So I think she will get gold or silver medal.
Wow, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fujisawa,
guess.
put
I
your
guess.
money. Vegas.
Fujisawa.
Put your money down in Vegas.
Yeah.
Fujisawa, gold or silver.
So
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
What is your prediction for who they're going to play in the final?
I think Anna Hasselborg,
Hasselberg out
Sweden.
of
Yeah.
Sweden? Yeah.
Okay. Japan,
So
Sweden final.
these two, Sweden and Japanese team. So they are second time Olympic game.
Okay. Yep.
Was so last time in Pyeongchang they were bronze medal? Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
This time
So-
gold or silver though. You are sure?
So how about men's side?
Men's side. Oh. What do you think?
Schuster by 70.
No.
Calling it now. Schuster by 70.
Schuster by 7.
7.
Stop Bears.
Let's see. I mean, can we say not Schuster? I don't know. I think you'd be.
Yeah.
I can't even say it. Like,
There's a lot. I think on the men's side, there's a lot of teams that could win if they get hot at the right time.
yep.
Yeah.
And I think last time Schuster was a big surprise, but it was one of those teams that they played really, really well when they needed to at the end. And I think this time there's even more teams that if they play really well, they can win. Like I think there's probably 6 or 7 teams that, maybe even 8 teams that if they everything works at the right time, like they could be there in the final. And I don't know. I think Gushu would probably be the first choice, but I mean the Scottish guys are really good. The Swiss guys are really good. Schuster's really good.
The Dean's really good.
The Dean's really good, and it's really hard to tell now with there's no slams, there's no curling tours, so it's and nobody's played each other for basically a year or two.
Yeah, pretty much. Since
so
last spring, I guess.
Yeah, so it's really hard to predict, but
spring,
yeah, it's hard to predict a Dean not being
I'm with Craig. I think it'd be silly to not expect Gushu to be there. He's been one of the best teams in the world for 4 years, and he gets another shot at the Olympics. So I'd be surprised if it wasn't them. But like Craig said, I think there are 6 teams that could easily be in that gold medal game, and nobody would be surprised.
Like Scotland. I mean, they won everything when it was curling.
Yeah.
For a while there. So I mean, I think it would be a big surprise if them and Gushu weren't in the playoffs. And it'd probably be a big surprise if Sweden wasn't in the playoffs. But at the same time, there's 3 or 4 other teams that I do not think would be a big surprise if they did make the playoffs. So who knows?
Yeah.
What do you think, Yama? Who's it going to be? Give me gold, silver, and bronze.
I think Gushu and Edin and Moat.
Yep.
Scottish.
Good.
Yeah. I think.
Are you going to tell us who's going to win gold, bronze, and silver, or are you going to just tell us who those 3 teams? It's going to be those 3 teams.
Yeah, very difficult. So I think my guess. I guess Scottish gold, get gold.
More gold.
And
I like it. Yeah.
Swedish silver. And Canada bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I like it.
Canada's not. So in your prediction, Canada's not in the gold medal game.
Bruce Mount returning glory to the place where Scotland is born.
Who's going to win bronze?
Curling.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
For the women, yeah, you said that it's going to be Japan and Sweden in the final for women. Who's going to be in the bronze medal game?
I think Swiss.
Swiss.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
I think there are a lot of good women's teams too. I mean, we kind of jumped right past them, but there are a lot of women's teams. I mean, the Canadians are obviously going to be there. Tab is as good as anybody. Our team can be there. They won.
Russia's good. Korea's good.
Yeah.
Man, Scotland.
But U.S. men team
Yes.
have a good chance, I think.
I think so too. I think, like anybody,
So,
the teams have to go and they have to play well all week. I don't think there is a lot of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about mixed double?
Mixed
Oh,
doubles.
there you go.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god.
I don't follow mixed doubles
know.
very well.
That's
Let's see. I don't even know who's in it.
Preston replies by 40. Called it.
So
If
good
Flies plays as well as he did at the qualifying event, then
They're going to
they
be hard to
might
beat.
very well win
Yeah.
the gold medal as well. But oh man, I don't know.
I don't know as many of
There's
the. I
there's
think
too many teams in that, and that like I think mixed doubles is such a strange game that like you can have a team that might look like they're the best team, but it's harder for that team to win a game in mixed doubles all week, or there's a better chance of an upset maybe.
How
That makes sense?
How many games has Morris and Holman actually played? I know they've both played individually. They've played a lot, and they've played together some. But
I believe they qualified to go to the 18 games together, and then Rachel qualified winning the trials, and so John went with Caitlin as a result. So they've played together, probably not recently,
right?
But I'm not terribly concerned about that team not playing well at the Olympics.
I'm sure they'll play well, but also in 2018 we thought she would play well too, but
that's true.
I
don't know. I mean, do you have a prediction, Yama?
Difficult. So I guess. Okay. Oscar, Swedish team.
Okay.
Will get gold.
Ooh.
Oscar gold. That'd be his first Olympic gold.
Oscar, he played very well.
Yeah.
I think.
Is he playing with Anna?
He will get.
No.
He played world championships with Anna Hasselberg a few years ago, but he plays with a different woman now.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good pick.
Last World Championship.
Yeah. So the list of teams is China, Great Britain, Norway, Sweden, Canada, Italy, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Australia, and the United States.
10 teams. Holy moly. Okay. I'm going to say Mowat's going double gold. We'll say they're just he's won everything. Then I'm going Switzerland because I think they got bronze in the last Olympics.
Yes.
They're going to upgrade to silver.
Maybe they got silver last time.
I don't remember.
Mixed doubles?
Who?
Switzerland lose the final to Canada?
I don't remember.
They got silver in Pyeongchang, according to my special guest who's over there, not on camera.
And USA bronze.
All right.
Boom. Said it. I don't know. That's so wide open. There's so, like Craig said, you could get into the medal round with like 6 wins. I feel like.
For sure.
Yeah, with the 4-person curling, it really depends on the whole team playing well, but with 2-person curling in mixed doubles, like if one person gets really hot, it makes a really big difference in how the team plays.
I'm going to skip away from the Olympic talk for a minute. How is curling doing in Japan? Is it growing? Is it staying the same? Is it getting smaller?
That's a great question.
After Olympic game, this 4 year growing. It's good.
Good.
Yeah. So I think Japanese women team, maybe last autumn, Japanese 14, one Fujisawa and Yoshimura and Koana, 3 teams went to Grand Slam.
So is it growing though just by are the top teams getting better, or is it overall, are there a lot more curlers in Japan? Even new curlers and recreation curlers.
Recreation curler up.
Good.
Yes. So after Olympic 2018, my curling crowd, lots of people, sometimes come to Karuizawa, 200 people, 6 seats, 200 people.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like too many people for real games.
Yes. But in Tokyo don't have curling rink. So my dream,
Yes.
I make curling rink in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Would Tokyo is a huge city, right? Is it very? Yeah. Would it be very? I would assume it would be very expensive to put a curling rink there.
Yes.
Yeah.
How? Could you estimate how much in U.S. dollars it would cost to build a rink there?
Curling building.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah. I mean,
Much.
10 million?
Yeah.
Many.
Way too
Many.
much.
Many millions. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It was a bad question. I apologize.
I would expect just
how
the
about-
price of land would be
it's like-
in Tokyo would be insane.
I'm
it
sure.
would be way too
It's
high.
like Dean trying to build a
Build in
curling
New-
club
New
in
York.
New York City.
Yeah.
We had a guy on whose dream is to build a club in New York City. It's difficult, just from a money standpoint.
Yeah. So when someone wants curling in a new city, because here in the U.S. they're all most of them are privately run by volunteers that just decide that these people just want to build a curling club, so they find the funding and build it. So in Japan, is it typically that the city or town will pay for the curling club, or is it private? Okay, so the town will decide.
Two private curling club, and I think 12 town curling club.
Okay.
12 town. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
So if Tokyo wants to build a curling club, you gotta find the right person in the governorship of Tokyo to say that they want curling. So you don't build the curling club; they build the curling club, but you have to tell them, "I want curling in Tokyo."
So
You can be in
after 4 years, maybe 2026.
Okay.
Now there is swimming pool in Tokyo,
Okay.
but changed ice arena.
Oh, it got changed.
Oh, sure.
So-
like
Yeah.
for the summer games, they had the swimming in Tokyo.
Tokyo, Tokyo use Olympic swimming pool.
Yeah.
So Tokyo has two places, big swimming pool.
Okay.
One is new and one is old.
Okay.
So old one changed
Make
ice
it
arena.
make it a curling club. Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
make
think
it change like
ice
hockey and curling.
Skating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And sometimes curling.
Yeah. And there you can
I
bring
think
in
that-
there you can bring in the seal. Because you can use the seal for curling
Yeah.
and hockey. You can have seals all over the place.
I think that I will predict that if your Japanese women win the gold medal, like you say, there will be curling in Tokyo within 1 year if they win a gold medal.
そうだね。Okay. Yes.
And then you just have to make sure that you are the guy in charge and you're running the curling there.
Yeah.
Who is all right, here's a totally off the wall question that hasn't got anything to do with curling at all. Who's your favorite Japanese baseball team?
Baseball team. In Japan?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch baseball.
You
But
don't watch baseball.
but Otani.
Shohei
You know
Ohtani.
Otani.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch it on TV. He is excellent.
Who is
He's
that?
excellent.
I don't know who that
He's
is.
he was probably the best.
I met him.
He's amazing.
You met?
Yeah.
You
You
met
met
him?
Shohei
I
Ohtani?
met him. Yeah, about 3 years ago.
Nice.
He is a big guy.
He's a
Yeah.
he is a big guy.
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Celebration. Newspaper. Yes, celebrate. Celebrate. Yeah.
Got it.
Cool.
Cool.
Yes.
What about
Maybe. Yeah. I went to Olympic game, and then he got rookie, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Same
it.
So
time.
like an awards show.
Award. Yeah, award.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
All right. Yama, we really appreciate being on. We have some questions we ask to all our guests. We're going to ask you some questions before we kick you off the show and you have to go to work. How did you start curling? I don't even think we asked you. How did you start?
How did you start curling? Yes.
What got you interested?
My hometown curling club was built in 1993 when I was 9 years old. I started curling that time. My friend said, "Do you want to play curling with me?" And I said yes. I was interested for play on the ice, and I knew curling has the Olympic game, so I thought I want to go there. Anyway, my classmates were 4 people in elementary school when I was.
Got it.
So 2 girls and me went to Olympic game.
Nice.
From your
From your first 4?
For school?
Olympian.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are the 2 girls?
Yeah.
Fujisawa?
So no. 2006 Torino Olympic game.
Okay.
His name is Moe and Sakurako. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So, other than your home curling club, what's another curling club you like to play at?
Oh, okay. I like Glencoe Curling Club in Canada.
Glencoe,
This
yeah.
club,
Yeah.
home team is Team Kui, I think. I see it's very nice, and houses design use pattern check. It looked really good.
Yeah. I've never been there, but like everybody says good things about that place, and that's where Cooey plays, and I think that's where Chelsea.
Yep, that's where
Carey
Chelsea
plays.
Carey is. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how does the ice compare from that club to the club where you play at? Like, how is the ice in Japan? Is it really good compared to Canada, or is it depends on where you go? How is the curling ice in Japan?
Japan ice.
Do you
How?
get
Yep.
How?
do you get a lot of curl? Is it fast or is it slow?
Yeah.
Little straight.
Straight.
Very
Okay.
Straight and
Okay.
little heavy. Yeah.
Little heavy.
Straight
Okay.
and heavy.
Straight
Okay.
and slow.
A little
Got it.
slow, a little straight.
All right. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's all
Yeah.
right. Do you have a favorite Bonspiel?
Yeah, I
favorite
like
tournament?
Grand Slam. Yeah, I like Grand Slam.
Yeah, the
I
slams.
played
Okay.
three there. I played there a couple of times about 5 years ago.
Okay.
It was such an exciting place. I didn't get to win any games, but had so much fun playing against top team in the world. I absolutely would like to go back there and win next time.
Do you remember where the Grand Slam was?
I went to maybe twice.
Twice.
Okay.
But all the slams are good. Got it. Can't go wrong.
You get it wrong. What's the strangest or the best thing that you've ever won at a curling tournament?
Strength.
Weird. Odd. What's an odd thing or the best thing?
The best thing you've ever won at a tournament that is not money. Like a prize. So I'll give you an example. Like there was a tournament in Switzerland, and the first place team won a cow.
Cow.
A cow. Yes.
So, did you ever
Wow.
win?
Yeah.
Have you ever won anything strange? You know, like a team.
I've won
or
meat.
Yeah.
A cow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I played World Men's Championship in 2013.
Uh-huh.
We won 3 games and we couldn't go to playoff.
Okay.
We beat Jacobs and Edin. After the championship, we got curling equipment from Balance Plus, so we were happy to get the supplier. Understand?
What
No.
did you win?
We don't. Sorry.
Say that again.
Say it again.
Okay. Okay. After championship,
Yep.
we got curling equipment from.
Oh, you
Balance
got
Plus.
curling equipment.
Yeah. So
Okay.
support by Balance Plus.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice. By Balance Plus.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So
All right.
until 2013, we don't have supplier.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's a really good prize for. I'd like that prize.
Yes. All right. Do you have a skill or talent other than curling that the world should know about?
Outside of curling,
I
what do you like?
I am pretty good at playing sports, especially canoeing and rugby football. I have good experience with those 2 sports.
Okay.
I played in national championship at high school. When I was a junior high school student, I was skinny, but since I started playing sports and I gained weight and muscle, I think Japanese curler don't have enough muscle
Got it.
compared to players abroad.
I would
I
never.
love muscle.
I would never
Yeah.
have picked you for a rugby player. That is outstanding. Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. What has helped you along the way to become a better curler?
I think having a positive mind helped me to become a better curler. I tried to get to the Olympic game in 2006, 2010, 14, but I couldn't go there. When I was 32 years old in 2018, I finally won a ticket to the Olympic Games. I never give up on my dream. I always have a spirit of never give up.
Never give up. I like it.
That's
Never give up.
Great answer.
that might be the best
Yeah,
answer
that's
we've
the
ever
best
done.
answer I've heard yet. That's
All
great.
right. How about? Okay. You're going. This is a fun one. You're going to a Bonspiel. You're going to a curling tournament, and you can take anybody you want. Who do you want to take with you? It can be famous people. It can be people that are alive, people that are dead.
It doesn't matter.
Who do you want
Anybody.
to curl with?
Anybody in the world
Anybody in the world.
that has ever
Okay.
existed or lived.
Doesn't have to be curlers. Can anybody?
I make team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
you make
Dream
team.
team.
Okay.
Dream team.
Dream team.
Okay.
Whoever you,
Each-
whoever
so-
you want. It doesn't matter.
Ichiro. Ichiro could go.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. And Japanese international bonspiel.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
my team is lead Sarah Anderson.
Sarah Anderson.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I like it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Second, Matt Hamilton.
Matt Hamill.
Yeah. And then third, Caitlin Rose.
Caitlin Laws.
Canada?
Okay.
That's a good
Yeah.
third.
All right.
Yep.
And skip would be me.
Yama.
Good
All
year.
right. All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great team.
That is a pretty
Yeah.
good team.
Sarah and Caitlin are nice looking. And yeah, Matt is like, do you know Mario
Yeah.
Yes.
game?
Yeah.
Mario. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks yeah,
Looks like Mario.
So they are famous player in Japan.
Okay. I like it. That's a good team. I like that. What if you could? What if you could take? What if you took one person that wasn't a curler? Is there somebody
Yeah.
somebody famous in
person-
Japan or
One person on that team to go to a tournament that has never curled before. Just some famous person.
just somebody that you like, somebody that you'd like to meet, or anybody?
Sorry?
If
you
if
could
you were
pick
going to a
one
curling,
other person, one other
One
person in the world who is not a curler, some famous person, Mel Gibson or Queen Elizabeth, just some famous person, who would be the famous one on your team?
Curler or
No.
not curler?
no,
Not
not curler,
curler.
not
Yeah.
curler.
Not curler.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trump?
Trump.
Go.
Not the answer I was expecting, but okay.
Take Otani.
Yeah.
Take Otani.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if Trump would bring anything good to a curling team. He's not good looking. He doesn't seem to be friendly. I don't think
Yeah.
he's very athletic.
He's not very athletic, and yeah.
okay.
Anyway.
Okay, this is my question. Are you familiar with the concept of a walk-up song? You said you don't watch much
Wake-up
baseball. Do you know what that is? When somebody comes to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. If you had a walk-up
my-
song, do you have a walk-up
Yeah.
song? What would your walk-up song be?
Yeah, my wake up song is Eye of the Tiger.
Yes.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course we know.
Of course we know it. Yeah.
All right.
Fighting spirits. Yeah,
Yes.
That's right. Perfect.
I like it.
All right. You probably curl enough. Do you have anybody you want to? Do you have any sponsors, or do you want to have
Yeah,
any?
I have
Do you have anything you want to
sponsor,
mention
yeah.
before we kick you off the show?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for always supporting us. Citizen, Daito Kentak, Hakai-san, anything. Yeah, we feel very lucky to have your support even during a difficult time due to COVID. We always do our best to become one of the top team in the world. Thank you so much.
And what I think I've stepped on that. What was the name of the company again? Is it a company or who? Who?
Citizen. So watch maker.
Oh, Citizen.
Oh, watch company.
Oh, very nice.
Citizen
Yeah.
Watch Company. Oh, wow.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, if they want to sponsor a curling podcast, we are welcome for that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, last, I want to teach Japanese.
Yeah.
One word.
Okay.
So this is famous word after the Olympic.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, sodane. Do you know sodane?
Sodane?
Sodane.
Yes, sodane. Yes.
Sodane.
Sodane was chosen for a grand prize in Japan's Keyword of the Year contest for 2018.
Sodane.
Yes, sodane. Yes. This sodane is yes or yeah or right.
Yes.
So this use Japanese women team Fujisawa.
Fujisawa.
Okay.
Okay. Sodane.
Sodane.
Got it.
Sodane, yes.
Yes. Okay.
So every time they make good shots, they say Sodane.
Yes. And sometimes Skippy said, do you like this strategy? Sodane.
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 Got it.
Sodane.
All right.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
That's gonna be very helpful when we watch the Olympics in a few weeks.
Yes.
I can count to 10, and that's about it. And then I had said at the beginning of the show, "Ogenki desu ka?"
Ogenki desu ka?
Yeah.
Good Japanese.
All
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Yama.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us all the way from Japan, and we would love to have you on again sometime.
Yeah.
And good luck to Fujisawa. Gold medal all the way.
Yes.
You called it. You
Thank
heard it
you.
here first.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
See you. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Kampi! Season 2, Episode 8. That's it. We're all done. Thanks for watching. If you want to email the show, please do, because we want to hear what you guys have to say, or who you want on, or whatever else. CurlingNation at curlingnetwork.com. That's how you get in touch with us. We check the email, and we want to hear from you guys. Otherwise, get in touch with us. Facebook, Twitter, we're at CurlingNation. We don't do a lot on Instagram, but we're at The CurlingNation. Otherwise, if you just want to interact with the show, Apple, Spotify, Google, whatever your favorite podcatcher is, you can listen to the show there. You can always watch us on YouTube, because God knows we're good looking. Thanks a lot for Yama for being on. He was great. That was awesome. All the way from Japan. It was like in the future talking to him, because it was like 11 in the morning there. That's weird.
At Yama37 Curl on the Twitter.
Yeah. Yama37 Curl on the Twitter. I don't know if he's a good follower or not, but I'm going to start following him.
It's all in Japanese, but it's
Yeah.
really fun.
Whatever. Yeah. You'll figure it out. Otherwise, if you want to send us a buck or two, send it. Get in touch with us on Venmo, because we're at CurlingNation. We have a Patreon, but that stinks. Otherwise, I think that's it for this week. Season 2, Episode 8. Myself, Mike McDermott, Joel Dietz, Craig Brown. He was remote this week. Yama, all the way from Japan. That's it. We're out. Good curling, everybody.